Sooner or later in your life, young people, heads up, old people know this, sooner or later in your life, pressures and problems become almost overwhelming. Physical problems. Give me bread. Relational and mental problems. Please forgive me. Moral problems. Don't let me go into that temptation again. And what I want you to see is this. You have a Father. He's 1,000 times better than any earthly good father or bad father. You have a Father. And this Father cares about every one of those. You can't pray about a problem He doesn't know and care about. None, no matter how small they are. And He beckons you to come to Him and to talk to Him in prayer about them because He knows what you need. And He's not surprised by anything. Now that's the usual way we attack our problems, directly. God help me! Got a problem, and all the attention begins to focus on the problem. And yes, God, you're saying come, but your life is starting to shrink up around the problem or the set of problems. You wake up thinking about them. You go to bed thinking about them. And your life is shrinking little by little down around this cluster of pain and problems. Marriage problems or kid problems or health problems or work problems. Your life is just shrinking down. And you're all the while you're calling on the last 3 petitions. God, help me. I need some bread. I need some money. I need some forgiveness. I need some help morally. And you're crying out and your life is just shrinking down. Now, when I say it that way, I don't mean stop doing that, okay? I do not mean stop crying out to God. I don't mean stop knowing your problems are there and saying, I need help. Here's where I'm closing and where I'm going in my conclusion. I want you to see that God offers you another strategy of victory. It's not different. That is, it's not contradictory. It doesn't replace what I just described. But it is indirect. It's indirect. There's a direct way of, I've got a problem, going after it, and then there's something indirect. And here I'm thinking about the first 3 petitions of the Lord's Prayer. God made you to be a part of something big. He made you to be a part of something spectacular and magnificent. And you're allowing your life to just shrink down around these problems. And God's in it, and He's patient, He's loving, and He provides help. But I'm just saying there's another strategy. There's another way to add. It's a supplemental remedy for life. Namely, to be drawn up. Let yourself be drawn up into the first 3 petitions of the Lord's Prayer. God made you to be a part of hallowing His name and extending His kingdom and seeing His will be done. He made you for something magnificent, something mundane as well. Oh yes, He made that, cares about that, wants you to live there. But what we fail to see, I speak from experience, what we fail to see often is that when we lose our grip on the greatness of God and His name and His kingdom and His global will, we lose a divine equilibrium in life and we become increasingly vulnerable to those problems overwhelming us.